I talk to you for a sec?
You can have all my minutes. All my seconds.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
That's rough, man. Society. How could they? Coffee and curry, huh? I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Can I not? Okay, we don't really get, like, freedom for a little while. It's probably when we get our deadline. Hey, this don't make any sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? No, they clearly are afraid of Kamoshida. That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. On to Kamiki, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her, I mean she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a little bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida during the break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Yeah. Go to bed. You will sleep. I'm thinking if I want to go 4 or 5 hours today. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. I need more knowledge. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we can get something out of Takamaki. No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamiki's BFF's a starter, a girl named Suzui. Her first name is Shiho. I was trying to combine the two. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh. I should get going. Shouldn't you take that? I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Who's this voice?
Yeah, uh-huh. I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
I feel like I know this voice.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Is this Rimwell? From Arise? It sounds a lot like her. Just a little. It's kind of hard to tell because Shiho's like down all the time, but I kind of heard Rimwell in that line. Obviously she's her. I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Yeah, they don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Yeah, it's like a terrible idea. There really is no point. Like, I understand we have to do something, but...
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
You and me both, brother. I wish.
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Why do I have to do all the ideas? Probably, I don't know, the cops, I guess?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
Why is this all on me?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
Okay, you know what, Ryuji? You know what? You want me to come up with the ideas? I don't need you bad-mouthing my ideas.
You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Sure, punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
I want to hear a voice.
You say something?
No. Did you say something, Ryuji?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
What the heck? Where'd this cat come from?
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
I kind of wish they used the, this cat as the portrait. They have it in the game. We'll see it later. I wish they used this cat portrait for the real world. Kind of like with the Phantom Thieves, they, like, have different portraits for them. It would have been nice. If, like, if this portrait of Morgana we're getting now was only for the metaverse.
You hearing this too?
Unfortunately. Ow.
This is no time to be joking around!
It is always the time to be joking around. That's what makes this playthrough fun.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
You probably should, because Ryuji is being extra sassy with my ideas.
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Throw him.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
Oh, just give up. You're a cat.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
Igor did call me a thief. It all lives up to this.
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There is no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around there about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to see it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Kamiko always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger, huh? Ugh, gross. So that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Immediately return home. I think we'll wrap up here, actually. We're 4 hours in stream. I think this is fine. Yeah, good Persona stream. Glad to be playing Persona again, and then we'll pick it up next time, and we should definitely get to the, like the deadline next time, and the game should really start to pick up. We're still a bit into tutorial land because we haven't really gotten much freedom, but we'll get out of it soon enough. We'll get to the deadline for sure, and then we'll get into the palace and the rhythm of the whole game. We're gonna be playing this game a while, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna start SMT4, Shin Megami Tensei 4. We might do Persona again on Wednesday, probably. I think. Probably on Wednesday we'll do Persona 5 Royal. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.